Scene Transition. In this section, we are going to see how to perform scene transition in the shooting game we have been creating. Let's start by opening the Aim and Shoot project by double-clicking the Xcode project file. We can see that the background sprite and the play sprite has already been added to the scene, along with a sound effect on startup. Two menu items are also added to the main menu scene. Now we are going to see how to perform scene transition in Cocos2D. For that, first create a new scene. For creating a new scene, right-click on the project navigator of Xcode and choose New File from the options which appear. From the next screen which appears, choose the Cocos2D template from the left panel and then choose the CC Node class icon. Now press the Next button. We will be prompted to choose the base class for the new class in the next page. For our application, let's create a class of subclass CC Layer and press the Next button. In the next dialog box, give a name for the class. Let's name it as Game Scene. Choose the location for the same and press the Create button. We can see the interface and implementation files for the new class created in the project navigator of Xcode. We can arrange its placement by dragging and dropping to desired location. Open the main menu interface file and copy its scene method declaration and paste it in the interface file of the new class. Now open the implementation file of the main menu class and copy the scene method definition. Paste the same to the implementation file of the new class. Change the class name in the pasted code to the new class name. Next, copy the init method definition template from the main menu implementation file and paste in the game scene implementation file. Do the same with the deal lock method in the main menu implementation file. Now let's add a new background image for the new scene to the project. Next, set this image as the background of the game scene we have created. Next, let's implement the code for scene transition to game scene on selecting the play menu in the main menu scene. For this, open the main menu implementation file. Go to the definition of the method, which will be called on selecting the play menu. Here, use the replace scene method of CC Director to perform scene transition. The parameter passed to this method is the CC Scene object of the new class to be loaded. In this case, we are loading the Game Scene class. First, let's import the GameScene.h file in this implementation file. So let's pass the scene method of GameScene as the parameter for this. Run the application, and we can see that when we press the play menu, new game scene is loaded. Similarly, let's create a new subclass of CC Layer and name it as Help Scene for implementing the scene to be loaded on pressing the Help menu. Add content to the Help Scene by creating scene and layer objects how we have done for the game scene. Add new background image and use this as the background image for the Help Scene. Now open the main menu implementation file and give the scene transition code to load the help scene on pressing the help menu in the help menu selector method. We have to import the helpscene.h file in the current file to access it here. Pass the scene method of help scene class as the parameter to the replace scene method of the CC Director for the scene transition. Run the application, and we can see that when we press the help menu, the new help scene is loaded. So in this section, we have seen how to perform scene transition on menu action in Cocos2D.